Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and I wanted to share with you an unboxing. I recently purchased the We Are Memory Keepers Printmaker. I saw Beth Kingston. I will link her Instagram below. She was demonstrating it on her Instagram and also over on HSN, and it looked so cool that I felt like I just had to have it. So I'm super excited to open it up and try it out. I thought I would bring you guys along. I had some people ask some questions when I posted on Instagram that I had picked this up. So I thought I would bring you along for the unboxing. We'll see what it's like, what the first print is like, and then later on I'll do a more comprehensive video about kind of some of the tips and tricks and things I have learned with the Printmaker. So if you are interested in finding out what this little machine can do, then hang around. Let's go. Okay, before we get going, let me just explain. The We Are Memory Keepers Printmaker is a slidable mini printer, so you can use it on your craft projects. They advertise it as very easy to use, and you can see here on the front it's done across paper and ribbon, a tag, and even a fabric pouch. So any porous surface. I'm excited to try this and see how it works. So let's get to the unboxing. All right, so I'm just going to open up the box. Very nice. So it has all of the info right here about how to work it, kind of get to know your printer. And here is the information for the app. So I will make sure to download the app so we'll be able to get going. Okay, so I did download the app to my iPad. You did have to create an account. And then I had this pop up that says subscriptions and promo codes are not yet available on iOS. So that's interesting. We'll see if that has any issues. But we should be able to kind of move to our next step. Our paper right here tells us what to do. So we'll pull out this little box. And here is our cute little printer. Look how adorable it is. So this is the printer in its charging station, I believe. So it says make sure it's in the home base and in the locked position. So it would show you, I guess that is locked. I don't know how you unlock it. I guess maybe we'll find that out. And then we should have a cord in here, a cord ready to go. So I'll just unhook that. And it's not very long, but that's okay. Plug it in right here, and I will plug it in over in the side where I have a little charger, and it should be getting started. It says when successfully connected and charging, the charging light will turn amber, which I have right here. And it's ready to go. To fully charge, allow 60 to 90 minutes or until the charging light changes to white. So this one is charging and we'll see what happens next. Okay, so on my app, it's walking me through the setup. It says unlock the home base, use the red icons to help you. So what you have to do is actually just turn this down here, and now it's unlocked and it says remove the Printmaker from the home base. There it is. So we'll go to the next one. Remove ink cover from the printer. So it also has this piece of plastic wrapped around. So we're going to take that off as well, I'm assuming. And then what we're doing here, taking this off because now we can install the ink. So moving that over, it says remove protective film, which I did, I believe. Okay, so what I want to do is open up my cartridge right here. And then just like most ink cartridges, it does have a protective film going on. So I removed that. We'll go to the next step. Align purple cover on the print cartridge with the purple arrows on the printer. Okay, so the way it slides in is like this. And you push until it snaps. Print head is facing the bottom, and then slide it into place. Click, done. Put this back on, click and done. It says replace the ink cover on the printer, which we did. Wipe print head with wipe and wipe handle which I will have to make sure we have, and then return the printer to the home base. Okay, I feel like this is the wipe and wipe handle, so we're just gonna wipe that right there. Yes, definitely. All done. So it's doing the initial setup. We want to connect our printer. So connect a printer. Okay, in order for it to find it, it has to be turned on. So we have to press the on button right here. You have to hold it for 3 seconds. All right, it is on. So now it's going to search for available devices. Let's click refresh and see if that helps. It's making some fun, cute little noises there. All right, it has found it, so we will press connect. All right, so it is all connected to the printer. All right, so we're gonna try our first print, you guys. So what we're gonna do is come over to create, and we will try that. And let's do, we're gonna create, how do we do a new picture? Let's see. All right, so we are at the store. Let's see if this one works. Close this. There's different collections. So you can see this one is a paid collection, but there's a lot of free ones, and you can use the clip art and things in that collection. So I'm going to go to Teaching Essentials and do the free download. Okay, collection downloaded. So I can go to import, and then I see my collections. I'm going to go to Teaching Essentials, and I'm going to look for a pattern that I like. The pattern I want to go with, we're going to go with this one right here because I think it's super fun. We're going to expand it out right about there. Okay, and how can I change my canvas? Here I can change the length of my canvas. So I could make this longer. And I could say, well, I want this to be 2 inches or 3 inches long. And then I can change my canvas to there. Okay. All right. So let's see what happens when we go to print. It says repeatable printing. I can turn it on and I can say how many times I want it to print. So let's say I want it to print 2 times. Send it to printer. Okay, so I am back. It was not working because it is not fully charged out of the box. So you do have to make sure that you let it fully charge. It took about an hour for me. And when it's charged or when it's charging, it needs to be in the locked position to fully charge, and that means it can't be removed from the base at all. So we have it right here. It's unlocked now. I have written out some text, Scrappy Wife rocks, and I've practiced printing it. So let me show you. I'm going to create a new file and I'll show you how it works. So we don't need to save that one. It was an experiment. We're going to come over here and we're going to import. And again, we'll go to Teaching Essentials and way back at the beginning. Oh, let's do this ruler. That is super cute. Okay, so we have our ruler. It is right about 2 inches. That'll be perfect. And let's say we want to do a border across the top of our page or maybe down the side of the page. So it's all set where we like it. I'm going to press print. And this time I want to print it. I'm going to print it 4 times and we're going to see how that goes. So send to the printer. It's going to prepare. You hear a little chirping. It's so cute, you guys. It makes these little chirping sounds. Okay, I'm gonna move this over. It's now been sent to the printer, so it's here. I'm gonna turn this way. Now this might be hard to see, but there is a light coming out, and there's a very definite line where that light starts, and that shows you where the printing will start. So you're not just guessing where it will start randomly. So I'm actually gonna start mine printer off of the page. I have this all set. Now all I have to do is press this. When it turns green, it's ready to go. So I press green and then move it across. And there we go. I have my little repeated pattern. How stinking adorable is that? I love it. So I'm going to experiment a little bit more. Let's put that back in here. Let's take a look at some of the other images. So we can just delete this one. Let's go to tools. Let's import. That one's unsorted. We won't do that one. Let's go to import teaching essentials, patterns. There are some fun. Oh, look at the kids running. How cute is that? Okay, so kids are running. This one goes all the way to the edge of the canvas. So let's see what happens when we repeat that. Printable repeating is on. Let's do that 5 times. Send to printer. It's chirping as it's getting ready. And it is ready. It's sent. So I just take it off right here. Again, I'm just going to move this over so I can center this, and we'll go right above our other one. And this time we'll start a little bit in a different place. So I'm going to come right here. I can see where my light is. I'm going to press the white button. It's now green, so we're going to press green. And I'm going to just start moving. And you guys, it doesn't even matter. Look at how cute. Look at how stinking adorable that is. It doesn't matter if you move smooth, if you kind of jerk, start and stop, you're going to get a nice image. And I think that is so fun. I am so excited to play with this a little bit more. Let me know what you think of the Printmaker. After I took some time to fully read the directions, it wasn't too bad to set up, had a few little questionable things, but you can figure it out. Pretty easy to use. It did take a long time to charge out of the box. We'll see how long a charge holds. I'm going to let this fully charge before I disconnect it. I love that you can print over and over again. I love that it has the light that guides you to know where your printing will start. It did come with some other guides. This prints on all kinds of things, including fabric. When it does print on fabric, it's not necessarily permanent. You would need to fix that ink somehow. So it's going to print on lots of surfaces that are porous. We Are Memory Keepers even sells ribbon and tape, just different elements that you can use to print on. So I'm excited to kind of experiment and work with it a little bit more. And then I will post a full comprehensive review once I have gotten a chance to play with it even more. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button. If you have any questions or anything you want me to try with the We Are Memory Keepers Printmaker before I make my full review video, make sure you leave it down below so I can include that in the next video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button. I have linked the We Are Memory Keepers Printmaker down below so you can check it out if you're interested. Heads up, that is an affiliate link. It does not cost you anymore, but it does go a long way to supporting this channel. All right, a huge shout out to my YouTube Scrappy members. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your support. If you are wanting to find out more about Scrappy YouTube membership, then make sure to click the join button or the link in the description box. I hope that you have a fabulous day, and as always, keep it creative.